Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian. Time to live up to my name. Kind of. Anyway, welcome back to Space Quest 1, the Sarian Encounter, EGA, version 1.0X, the original, as it were. We have been back and forward into the Coronian underground, and forward we shall go. Kind of a groovy jam these pistons have going on. Hi! You look fabulous, and I also can't move. Oh, you got 4 arms as well. Nice. Please, don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We are ugly, yet peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others do not share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. Thank you. Finally, a friendly face. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam, because we are in fact steampunk aficionados. That is unimportant to you, however. We have promised you transportation, and transportation you shall have. I have summoned this with my mind powers. It is a skimmer. It hovers approximately half a meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. I should have shown you Grell when I was on the surface. Grell is such a nice bloke. This is a nice little sandwormy thing that comes out of the desert floor and eats you if you wander off in the wrong direction that the game thinks you're not supposed to go in. The skimmer is programmed to take you to a settlement on the other side of Corona called Ulence Flats. You can make further travel arrangements there. Now, Ulence Flats, what a pun! A pun that took me, I don't know, 10, 15 years to get. Second language and all that. And if you don't get it, I'm not going to explain it. Okay, flatulence. You get it? Ulence Flats? Fine. I am sorry this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. It won't be. Board the skimmer when you're ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. And with that, he fucks off. He fucks off, I say. Yes, he did. Coolly Julio. So, a look around. A few of the Coronians above you carry out their various tasks. What are those pistons up to? There seems to be some steam escaping with each upstroke of the pistons. Sorry, carry on. Alright, before we hop into this skimmer, there is something we should do. We should have a look at the screen, which is dark. We should put the cartridge we found aboard the Arcada into the thing. Put cartridge in... we can't put it in the screen, so I'm going to put it in the computer. How about we just insert cartridge? How about that? The cartridge snaps neatly into the slot and the screen comes alive. My best reading voice gonna... Whoever shall read this. My name is Dr. Slash Vohal. Take note of that. Slash, not sludge. We'll get into that in the later games. I am a scientist with the Star Generator Project aboard the Star Lab Arcada. We've just successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sarians may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all those who oppose the Sarians. Encoded within this cartridge are all plans and specifications for the construction of the Star Generator. Should any disaster befall the Star Generator project, which it of course has, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the Star Generator with this information. Fabulous. We still have that whole, the sun exploding kind of thing, so we might want to, build a new sun and all. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as is possible. Important note. The Star Generator is capable of self-destruction. Just thought I'd mention that in passing. This was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 6858. And that number has been imprinted in my brain, so I don't need to write that down. But if you didn't write it down and you're playing this game, the game will not remind you. So if you hit enter now, that's it. The code is gone forever. A 5-minute timer will begin to count down. Beware, anyone within 5 kilometers of the Star Generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. That includes you, dumbass. Please be careful, and good luck! Off we go. We should probably get the cartridge back. You wisely retrieve the cartridge from its slot. Again, a little Walking Dead situation averted there. And hop inside the skimmer. Here we go. Look, controls. The pen has an ignition switch. There's a key in it. Turn key. You turn the key and suddenly the jet turbines begin to whir. The skimmer begins to shake beneath you as its platform slowly moves into the launch tube. Where? I don't know. You can't help but wonder what you've gotten yourself into this time. And what we've gotten ourselves into is an arcade sequence. And this thing is the bane of a spacecraft player's existence. And I wonder if this is actually harder or easier here in version 1.0x. I guess we'll find out. As you nervously hang on, the skimmer rises slowly to the surface of the planet via a secret passage. Here we go. And now we have to, well, basically all we have to do is, avert rocks. Avert? Or circumnavigate? Words escape me. Upon reaching the surface, you throttle up and zoom off into the sunset. And here we go. The settlement the alien spoke of appears on the horizon. Might have to save scum this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a once-in-a-lifetime shot. Oh boy, this is fast! God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, that's not good. Damn it, situation critical. I'm dead. There you go. Good job! Had you eaten a few less donuts during the mission, you might have cleared that rock, Roger Wilco. No, I could not have. Now this is, again, one of the first arcade sequences in known existence. And it's basically, this sort of thing was only ever seen on, arcade machines. Ah, damn it. And the like, God damn it. And the like. And it's actually, the rocks just come at you randomly, and all you have to do is press right or left to avoid them. And pressing left will have him go like this, and then you have to press the button again to sort of get him to stop. And you don't have a lot of time to react, but if you just stop talking, then it probably should work out pretty well. Oh well. Now luckily you can save during the skimmer sequence, which is what I'm doing. This is a process called save scumming, where whenever you get a certain distance, you just save your game and you can then reload that save game and not have to do the whole sequence all over again like that. Whew, that was pretty intense. Yeah, and a rock just appeared right before me. So, you've managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field and are quite relieved to see that you've reached the settlement. Now, one thing I noticed during that little flight of ours was that there were none of the big boulders that appeared. Apparently, these were put in later versions of the game. If you're playing the one on GOG or Steam, there are these double-sized boulders that'll come at you, and they will, regardless of how much damage you have, they will just stop you dead in your tracks, and off you go into the sunset on your own, thrashing the skimmer and, killing you, basically. They were not in this, at least I didn't see any, so... Welcome to Ulence Flats! Here we fucking are! After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Ulence Flats. And just in time too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. It actually recharges itself, that's pretty cool. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. So once we get our command prompt back... Do we get our command prompt back? Oh, it just fucking disappeared on us. Take key. Thank you. And... exit skimmer. Here we go. And here comes a skeevy looking gentleman. Now I'm just gonna save my game here. Because this dude is willing to take the skimmer off our hands. But let's not let him get away with murder, eh? So, say, this is a genuine felt and sand skimmer. I've been looking at one just like it. I wonder if you would accept it for 30 bugazoids. Hell no. Fine, be that way. Then he fucks off. Ah, there he comes. Oh, good boy. Good boy. He just had to do a little walk around the block and then come to his senses. Okay, this is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I'm gonna give you 30 Bokasoids, and I'll throw in the swell jetpack. I only used it once, works great in zero gravity, you'll love it. Is it a deal? Yes or no? Yes, it is, because we need that jetpack. We need the jetpack. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. Hope your stay in Ulence Flats is an interesting one, and it will be. And he hops in, and I'm blocking his path. And I can stand here for just about any length of time. Tickle alien nose. Doesn't understand tickle. Kick alien in fucking face. Don't understand fucking, but let's kick alien in face then. Don't understand face. Alright. Never mind. Let's go see how the, oh, watch out. Yeah, there you go. You circumnavigated that one. Let's go and see how the, wait, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's a piece of background. I just thought, wait, why is Roger bleeding acid out of his ears? But he's not. Let's go see the CD Nightlife and see how that is coming along. My favorite tunes. Oh, hey, look at the green dude over there. He's wearing my kind of uniform. He's wearing Roger's uniform from Space Quest 4, actually. And now he's not anymore. Yeah, that don't look too good. Nice to almost know you. At least these alien dudes are rocking out. Hey. Let's have a look at the band. There's a hip combo of green beings jamming. They only seem to be interested in playing music. Kick alien and... I know that. It's not advisable to be trying anything aggressive here since you are outnumbered. Now, now a second ago, I didn't understand the word face. Now, and also, I don't understand face. Thank you. Never fucking mind. Well, let's have a beer. Let's get liquored up, shall we? All the beer. I got beer, and it's 2 Bokasoid. Now, in the original packaged version of Space Quest 1, you actually got a couple of coupons in the box itself, like physical coupons, and they actually are an inventory item in the game, even though they don't show up on the inventory screen here. So I can give coupon. Yeah, one of those coupons, eh? Here's your 5 Bokasoids and your free beer. Enjoy. Thank you. Take beer. One at a time. Okay, right. Drink beer. We'll have a beer. The beer tastes like carbonated Zibble sweat. I have no idea what that is, but it doesn't sound very pleasurable. However, considering recent events, you could learn to love it. Yeah. Let's have another beer. Hey, dude, bartender's busy. It's one of those instances where you just have... I hate bars where you just have to sit there and go, hello. Sometimes you even have to, like, ruffle a piece of cash just to go, hey, dude, can I... Bottle of beer. I got beer. Let's have some beer, thank you. That'll be $2. Thank you very much. 2 Bokasoids. Sorry. Come again. More beer. Gulp, gulp. Drink him up, fuzzball. You know, it might just be the alcohol talking, and it usually is, but, we could go for another one. I think we could go for another one, right? Yeah. Beer me, dude. Thank you. As you sip another of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. There I was, cruising through sector HH, mental note of that, when I spot this blip on the scanner. So, I head toward it, you see, and right there, in front of me, sits the Deltor. It's just sitting there. My heart starts hyper-warping on me. I figure my milliseconds are numbered. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of there. So, I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see, and just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got the hell out of there quick, you bet. So now we know where the Deltor is. Apparently it's zooming around. The Deltor incidentally being the Sarian mothership. I think we got that covered previous episode? I can't remember. Anyway, he's just zipping out around, firing at random, planetoids and shit. Well, oh, never mind. Sorry. Don't need any more beer. Thanks. But none of these dudes are gonna give me a ride, and we don't have enough money to buy a spaceship. So, I think what we need to do... I just had a little walk around the bar for no reason, just to give the screen some action while I was talking. So we should probably, look at the slot machine. It appears to be an electronic slot machine. Cool. Just walk up close to the machine. There we go. Now, see, this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to have 3 skulls because that means you get zapped just like the other dude. And fun fact, you are supposed to break the bank on this slot machine, and it is tedious as fuck if you don't have the cheat code. Now, in this version of the game, the cheat code does not work, but you can type in. You can actually type in while this screen is on screen, oddly enough. And in version, I think 2 point something. Anyway, the version you get with GOG and Steam, the cheat code will work. If you type in, and trust me on this, if you type in "holy shit" on this, then it will ask you what you want the slot machine to come up with. Now, in this early version of the game, the cheat code does not work. So I'm actually forced to sit here and save scum my way through this. It's gonna be fun, isn't it? So I'll spare you the unnecessary agony and just cut straight to when I win so much buckasoids, so many buckasoids in fact, that the machine just fucking up and quits on me. See ya in just a tick. Boom! Thank you. And now we save our game and repeat the process. Now, these arcade machines were a staple of early Sierra games. They just had them in, in Leisure Suit Larry 1, they had them in Police Quest 1, they had them in, I think there's even one in the Manhunter games. No, we don't want the skull, thank you. So, of course, they had to have one in Space Quest as well. Don't ask me why. It is tedious as all fuck. Except for that animation, I quite like. Nearly there. I think 250 is the maximum. Finally, there we go. Sorry, there seems to be a circuit failure. To be reimbursed, send claim to Gibazoid Novelties, 2001 Odessa Blastway, Gurnville, Fedor, Excel Galaxy. Please allow 2 decades for delivery. Yeah, so anyway, that was a long haul, and that was fun. And the band has changed, and the bartender must be wondering if I'm just the luckiest motherfucker to ever have walked into his bar. But anyway, that's all we needed, and we broke the bank, and we've got a little spending money, so we can now get off this fucking rock. I am sick of it already, and we haven't even taken a look outside. Actually, all that gambling and interestingness kind of went to the bladders. Also, the 3 beers didn't help. So let's just go behind this thing here and just take a leak. You leave a moist arch on the building side. Now, interestingly, you can actually do that. Now, this was apparently one of those controversial things. Darn, you could have done without that sudden gust of wind. So you can, yeah. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. Will you look at that? There's a strange strange pile of very fine white powder here. Its origin puzzles you. It has a strange burnt smell to it. I think I know where this is from. Let's just give it a search. Look in pile. I don't think we can do it. You learn nothing new through this act. In the VGA remake, you can look through this pile and find some buckazoids here. And I just cut out a bit where I was wasting time behind the other building there, looking for some cash that's supposed to be buried in the sand, but I don't quite... either I'm misremembering, or it's just not there. Or it might not be there in this version. I don't know. But you can find like little... like bits and bobs around the screens, especially on Ulence Flats. It's like Scott Murphy and Mark Crow had some festive times putting this stuff together. Anyway, this is Tiny. He's not as threatening as he looks. I don't know. It looks like he's holding a gun, but he really isn't. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of these fine one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy. You look like a man of discerning taste, which we are quite definitely not. Yes, actually you could. Now you can buy all of these ships, and you can also buy this one, which is of course the one we want. If you buy any of the other ones, you're screwed. You're stuck. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here's the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm, perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. Please don't say asteroid fields. I mean, who likes to be told it's perfect for cruising asteroid fields? What do you think, I'm a fucking death wish or something? And she's got all the thrust a guy could need. Please leave your innuendo at the door. I tell you, she's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. Right, well, pay the man. I don't understand pay. Buy ship. I tell you, I think you made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. Again, please, sir. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. If you're, dead and all. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, by the way, you're gonna need a droid to help you fly that thing. Well, good luck. Come again. Fuck you, Tiny. Who, like me being the Space Quest historian, clearly does not live up to his name. So, we need to buy a droid for this jalopy of ours, and luckily on the other side of the screen, yes, any second, lies, droids are us. Again, if we're talking legal troubles that the Space Quest series went into, and they went into a few, Droids Are Us is one of those things that they had to change in subsequent versions of this game. If you download it from GOG or Steam, you're playing version 2.2, you will notice that the R has become a B. Droids Be Us. Apparently that's not somehow as threatening to their trademark as Toys R Us would seem that Droids Are Us is. I don't know. But anyway, welcome to Droids Are Us, the finest emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. Look at this dude.
Yeah, we have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Well, almost any.
He looks like he's on the prowl. Chris Hansen's gonna come in soon and go, did I see you lurking behind the old
top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sale items, because you look like a cheap
fucking person. Anyway,
please walk this way.
And he does in the most disturbing manner possible. Oh, look at the fucking ocular devices on this dude. Holy shitballs. Anyway, all of these droids look magnificent, but this dude right here is my jam.
That model is ideal for flight system operations. It will pilot any modern fighter or cruiser. And it's one of the most experienced droids we carry. I ask only 45 buckazoids for it, 36 with coupon. Remember the coupons I mentioned earlier? Yes. I got it from some gambling type who was required to pay up or perish.
Alright, we will give the coupon, which we have. And it's such a weird thing. It doesn't even say in the manual, hey, by the way, you have these coupons. You might want to try and flash them around Ulence Flats. Actually, on second thought, I think it actually does. But who has the manual these days? So, I see you bear one of those little coupons. Oh, well, you shall receive 20 off any of my quoted prices. I will buy this droid, thank you. Using your discount coupon, you have made a relatively decent purchase of a pre-owned sale item. Oh, and he talks too. Come on, little buddy. No, where you go? Hey, over here. Thank you. You shall follow me. I am your master now. He doesn't do stairs well, but he's a chipper little fella. I'm gonna name you Rob. Robbie the Robot, 'cause I have a great imagination for names and things. Right, hop to it. Here we go. Doot. Well, it's a good thing we aren't in any hurry, isn't it? All right, Robbie, dude. Under the bridge, would you please? We shall enter the ship. And Robbie should get in position, and he does, so we shall press the load button. Here he comes. Nice work, sir. What sector shall I head for? Asks the droid. Well, we shall go to Sector HH. And off we are. Sector HH it is. I will proceed with course entry. Thank you, Robbie. You're a trooper. Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship? I laughed my ass off the first time I saw that. So off you go into the purple yonder, and off we go indeed. And again, some more cinematic shit. I love this fucking game so much. This is cool. Now, remember the asteroids I was telling you about? Thankfully, we don't have to pilot the fucking ship. It's not like Skimmer version 2.0. No, he just basically does that on his own. That is cool. Well done, Roger Wilco. You've managed to overcome the elements of Corona, from endless deserts and spider droids to obnoxious salesmen and bad booze. Yes, the sand in your boot shall forever serve as a reminder of this forsaken planet, because you don't wash your boots ever, apparently. You should feel proud, but now destiny awaits with an even greater challenge. Yep, there they go. Hang on, sir. We are headed into an asteroid field. The game promised us asteroids. We're gonna get asteroids, and here they are. And it's really it's just there for flavor. You don't actually have to do anything. You just have to sit back and let Robbie take care of it. Now, am I correct in assuming that we should be getting a side view? There we go. Ooh, the sound effects. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever played the game with Tandy 1000 sound, by the way. And it is awesome! I'm not doing anything. That was mighty close. Set the screen. And now, here we go. As we zoom into, or what zooms into view, as we zoom into its view, it almost looks like it has eyes. And 3 eyes, and a little mouth. Here lies. Yes, we have established visual contact with a ship of Sarian origin, says the droid. In that voice, no less, because he has a Gary Owens chip installed. The name Deltor is confirmed. You might consider the fact that we are in danger by being anywhere near this ship. I hope you didn't waste money on the extended warranty when you purchased me, because you're a right fucking idiot, aren't you? I will slow our approach and stand off at a safe distance. And so we approach, as I previously mentioned, so we approach the Deltor. The ship that is running around, just cruising around, blowing up little asteroids and planetoids and, things that it's not supposed to be blowing up. And look how fucking cool that thing is. It looks like a shark with several blinking lights and, dorsal fins and, Jesus Christ. Here we are, situated outside the fucking Deltor. I'm gonna save my game, because that is what a good little space cadet will do, outside the Deltor. And I shall see you back for the conclusion. Yes, I am ending the episode here. The conclusion of our adventures in EGA. There will be more to follow, obviously, but so far, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do, but do leave me a comment, because I really, really love the comments. And yes, I know it's a little jarring to have music from the VGA version playing under the EGA version, but otherwise the game is relatively silent. I mean, it's almost completely silent, so I figured I had to put something in there to keep it interesting. If you think it's annoying, please let me know, and I will stop doing that when I play Space Quest 2. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you around the Chrono Stream.